It's the Boxing Coop Reality Alert. Like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get it popping. Biased, undercover racist content creators are trying to push a fake narrative that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia are both not interested in the rematch. You guys, this is absolutely false news. Let me refresh your memory. Earlier this year, around January or February, Ryan and Devin both met with Turki Al-Sheikh to discuss a possible rematch and came to an agreement in which Devin Haney had to drop the lawsuit against Ryan for cheating him by testing positive for Ostarine, an illegal PED that's banned from the sport of boxing. So Haney dropped the lawsuit, and within a few days, a 3-fight deal was done with both fighters agreeing to rematch each other and get a tune-up in before they squared off around October of this year. Ryan and Haney both stated that they were satisfied with the deal from Turki Al-Sheikh. Listen to me clearly. On May 2nd of this year, Ryan headlined Turki Al-Sheikh's Fatal Fury card in Times Square with Rolly Romero. Devin Haney against Jose Ramirez was the co-main event. Haney outboxed Ramirez to a 12-round unanimous decision, landing 70 punches to Ramirez 40 punches landed. Yes, Haney utilized the ring more than usual. It wasn't his best performance, but he got the job done, y'all, and got the win. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, had the worst performance of the night. He was knocked down in the second round of the fight by Rolly's left hook, ironically. After the knockdown, what little confidence Ryan had without PEDs was completely gone. After 12 extremely boring rounds of championship boxing, Ryan outlanded Rolly 66-57, but still suffered the defeat due to Rolly's second round knockdown and ring generalship. With that being said, Haney outlanded Rolly, Ryan, and Ramirez, but the old media and content creators only accused him of being boring, but we already know the deal. Now let's fast forward to earlier this week when reports came out that Ryan stated that he wanted more money for the Haney rematch that he was previously on camera stating that he was satisfied with. This is the first of 2 duck moves that Ryan and Golden Boy were trying to pull. The second was when Ryan and Golden Boy CEO Oscar De La Hoya came out and stated that the rematch wasn't the direction that they wanted to go in due to the fact that Ryan took a loss and they didn't want to take another one to further damage Ryan's stock in the sport. Taking 2 losses would not only plummet his stock even more, but it may potentially end his career. And Ryan and his team know this, and that's why they was looking past the rematch, seeking a lesser opponent to rebuild his brand. Not once did Devin Haney come out and say he wasn't interested in the rematch. The only reason he was looking elsewhere was because Ryan and Golden Boy stated earlier this week that they was wasn't interested in the fight, and truth be told, they was probably looking for a lesser opponent. And Devin Haney came out after the news and stated that, you know, he might be interested in fighting Teofimo Lopez, who was 2 on the Fatal Fury card, beating Arnold Barboza. And it seems like they will be closing in on a deal soon. But you guys, with all this fake nonsense that's going on in the content community and on old media, you just got to look at it like this. All you have to do is go back and roll the tape, and you're going to see everything that was said between Ryan Garcia and his team, and you're going to see everything that was said between Devin Haney, and you're going to see everything that was transpired. But the reality of the situation is, a lie is a lie, and the truth is the truth. You can like them or you can hate them. Devin Haney is going after the best competition. Yes, he was cheated by Ryan Garcia, and he got knocked down three times in the fight, but he got right back up. He got right back up. And, you know, he fought to the end just for it to come out that Ryan Garcia took a banned substance and cheated him. That's why Devin Haney's records still say 0 at the end. That's why. Not because, oh, he sued Ryan in court, which he had to drop the lawsuit just for him to make the deal with Turki. just for Ryan to turn around and say he wanted more money, and him and Oscar could come out and say this BS, talking about they looking to fight somebody else or they going in another direction. We already know the deal. We already know the deal. That's why when I say reality check, it's really a reality check. It's not for your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. We coming with the truth. And we stopping all this fake propaganda. You got all these channels popping out here saying, hating on Devin Haney. I mean, they just hate on everybody, to be real. If your skin color look like mine, they hate on you. Hey, it's the truth. You come up here and call me a racist or whatever you gotta say, but we already know the deal. We already know the deal. And I ain't the one to stand for it. But, you know, if it was the other way around and Devin and Bill Haney came out and say they wanted more money or they was looking in another direction after they just got their ass beat the last fight, and really in reality, Ryan Garcia messed it up. He messed it up. He messed it up for everybody. He messed the money up. But like I said, if him and Bill came out and said, if Devin and Bill came out and said the same thing that Ryan and Oscar said, man, they'd be all over social media platforms, ESPN, everywhere, everybody clowning them. But y'all won't do the same thing for this coward. Ryan Garcia is a coward. And when Devin Haney, if he fight Teofimo Lopez, which I'm kind of 50-50 on, because I believe Teofimo gonna try to swiggle his way out or something like that. But just so happen, if they do, I hope Devin Haney put them paws, feet, everything on Teofimo Lopez. But anyways, man, like me or hate me, it's the Boxing Coop. Reality Alert signing out. Like, share, and subscribe.